Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be doing a favorites video, and you guys are probably thinking, when was the last time Carah posted a favorites video? April was my last favorites video month, and I don't know how it happened, so we're going to be catching up with a ton of products. And as you guys saw in the thumbnail of this video, I have a life-changing hair product. And as you guys know, I don't have a lot of hair products that I just completely fall in love with. It takes a lot for me to fall in love with a hair product, and that's kind of why I don't have a lot of hair products in my favorites videos, because it takes a lot for a hair product to wow me. And I was having so much trouble this year with static. Now, I want to talk a little bit about static and damage, because I think that a lot of people think it's the same thing. So what people oftentimes think if they're having static is that their hair is very damaged and it's just very unhealthy. But that's not always the case. Static can be a huge sign of dryness. And every single year I live in a high desert area where it's extremely dry. Whenever winter comes around, I just dry out like a prune and my hair dries out. And whenever that happens, my hair just gets so staticky. I can't do anything with it, because if I run my fingers through it, it just goes like this and it just statics out. It's not frizz, it's not damage, it's just dry. And I could not find a product that worked. And I found this little sucker. This is Superfoods. It's the brand Be Care Love, and it's Superfoods Natural Hair Care. Now, I got this at Cosmoprof, so I get a discount. So this is a moisture therapy mask treatment, and it is vegan, color safe, no parabens, and it is for moisture. It's a moisture mask, and that's exactly what I was looking for. I had no idea if this was good, but I did know that it was cruelty-free and vegan, and I thought that was really awesome, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna try it out. And I'm serious when I tell you guys that my hair was extremely unmanageable. The static was so out of control. By the end of the day, I was just putting my hair in a ponytail because I couldn't put on a sweater because it would just make my hair static out like that. So I ended up using this one night. I just put it on my ends, and then I kind of put the excess kind of on my roots. I didn't want to put too much in my roots, but I kind of concentrated it in the ends. And the first time I used it, I used a pretty decent amount because I was having so much issue. And when I got out of the shower, I didn't blow dry my hair, and I didn't put any other products in my hair. I just wanted to see how this would work on its own. The next morning, I am not kidding, when I styled my hair, I had zero static. My static was completely gone. It completely fixed my dry issue in one single use. And I was trying product after product after product, styling products, to get my static to kind of tone down. But styling products were not working. I needed to kind of focus on the core problem, which was the dryness. This did it for me, you guys, in one use. Now, the only downside to this is I feel like it could weigh your hair down a little bit, so don't use this too much. But if you're feeling like your hair is getting staticky or really dry, I would definitely recommend this because it works. But I want to also talk about how this is not for damage. If you are somebody that bleaches your hair and your hair is genuinely very damaged from color and from heat and everything else, this isn't for damage. This isn't gonna fix the damage that your hair already has. This is for moisture. So now I'm gonna go into my face products, like bronzers and highlights and things like that. So I have tried a lot of new bronzers and highlighters since my last video, and I have a few that I've been using nonstop, literally every single day, and they're amazing. So the first one is Milani, and this is the Suntan Silky Matte Bronzing Powder. And this is in 03. And this is amazing. So I've used everything that's going to be in this video on my face today, so you guys can kind of see what it looks like. It is basically just a really pretty natural bronzer, contour color. It has a very pretty sunburst. I absolutely love the color of this. It matches my skin perfectly. It's not too dark. It's not too muddy. It smells really good. It kind of smells coconutty. This reminds me so much of the Physicians Formula what is it, beach bronzer? The butter bronzer, the Physicians Formula one. It smells almost exactly the same, and it's a very similar color. I feel like it's just a little bit less warm. It's a little bit more on the cooler side, I would say, but very similar. I just prefer the packaging on this more because it's less bulky, and I feel like the color payoff is just slightly better. And even though I love this, you guys saw how much I used of this, I think I might like this better. And it's nice because you can build it up, so you can get a really nice cut contour if you're looking for that, or you can get something like really soft and just kind of like a beachy glow if you want to do something more like that. So the next product is also in the contour category, and this is actually what I've been using when I travel. And the thing I love about this is it's 3 products in one, so you can just throw it into your travel makeup bag and you have 3 products already packed for you. And this has been amazing. I took this to Disneyland whenever I go up to Portland and stay a night or something. Like, this is what I bring because it's beautiful colors and it's just easy to pack. So it is the NYX 3 Steps to Sculpt, and this is in Fair, the Fair shade. And we have 3 colors in here. We have the contour, we have a matte like light shade for under your eyes, and then we have our highlight shade here. So I'm going to swatch them for you guys. So those are the colors there. Very, very beautiful, very pigmented. They look amazing on the skin. What I basically do is I do my foundation and I do my concealer, and then I set under my eyes with the matte white color with just my beauty blender. I take my beauty blender, dip it into the matte white, and kind of just set under my eyes. And then I use this obviously for my contour with like a contour brush, and then I go into this highlighter with just like a fan brush. Now this highlighter I would say is more of like a, what's the word I'm looking for? It's more of like that overlay of a highlight. So it kind of has like that more glittery overlay look, so you're not gonna get that just like line of highlight on your cheekbone, you know? Like, there's 2 different kind of highlighters, and I feel like this fits more into like the overlay highlight, where you get like a really soft highlight on your cheeks, but it's more of like a, I've been using this for travel, and I've been using this day to day as well. I don't just use it for travel, but it is just really great for travel. So for highlight, my kind of highlight of choice lately has been the Focallure Glow. And you guys saw this in my last Get Ready With Me video, my Chit Chat Get Ready With Me. And it's basically just this kind of highlight with this pink, I don't know, diamond in the middle. And I have it on my cheekbones today. And the thing I love about this highlight is it's so beautifully, naturally glowy. Like, you're not getting that overkill highlight, which I love a good highlight, but sometimes I get a little much. Like, I would highly recommend this for people that don't wear a ton of makeup, but they want just like a soft, subtle glow. You can kind of build it up. And this has been kind of my go-to highlighter ever since I got it in the mail. I absolutely love it. And it's just so beautiful. And it's definitely more of like a champagne color. So you're not getting like stark white. It's more of a natural tone of highlight that kind of matches, you know, any skin tone. So this is in the color Diamond Glow, the Diamond Glow highlight. And if you guys didn't know, Focallure is cruelty-free, which is amazing. And I just have been loving this, and it's such a beautiful natural highlight. Okay, so this is kind of random, and I wasn't sure if I was gonna actually include this in this video because it's just like a single eyeshadow color, but I absolutely love it. It's so beautiful, and it's been an eyeshadow that I've been grabbing for a unique look. So when I'm going for something that I want to be a little bit more unique, but also very wearable and neutral, I'll always pull for this eyeshadow. I'm actually wearing it today right on the lid area, and it is from the Hood Witch palette by Smashbox. It's this beautiful like diamondy lid. It's very, very pretty. And it is the color All the Heels. But it is this beautiful golden gunmetal shade right here. It is so beautiful. I will do a swatch for you guys so you can see up close. So it looks really silvery on camera. Like, I feel like it's not doing this color justice, but it's kind of like a gunmetal silver, but it has like kind of green undertones to it, but in a very like natural way. It is this one right here. And it is so pretty on the eye. It's very glittery. I don't know if you guys can see it up close, but it is on my lid area. And it just has such a beautiful kind of like glittery undertone to it. And it has been my go-to color. I've been using it so much. So the next palette that I have been utterly obsessed with, when I saw this palette, I was like, oh my God, like my breath was taken away because it was so perfect. Like, all the colors were impeccably perfect for like the perfect natural neutral eyeshadow palette, which I know a lot of people are over the natural neutral eye palettes. I get it, but a really, really good one that has like every single color you would ever need in it is sometimes worth buying, if you know what I mean. So this is the Catrice Iman palette, and this is not the same Iman as David Bowie's wife. A lot of people were like, oh, Iman, David Bowie's wife. It's a different girl. I think it's like a YouTuber, and I think Iman, David Bowie's wife, is an I, isn't it? Is it I-M-A-N or is it E? I'm not actually too sure. So this is Bronzed AF eyeshadow palette, and I'm gonna tell you why specifically I like this palette. So it looks like this. Such impeccably good colors, so pigmented, and it's just perfect. Now, one thing I love about this palette, for one, is we have a black. Now, if you guys watched my makeup company's I Wish You Would Stop video, you know that I wanted more blacks in natural neutral eye palettes because I love using blacks to smoke out eye looks. I love using blacks to do eyeliner, and I feel like a lot of neutral eye palettes are leaving that out now. This one didn't. Beautiful black, so it's great, great, great for just any type of eye look. And then we have a matte dark brown, we have a beautiful gold, we have a warm brown, we have some really good lid colors, we have the crease color, and we have the highlight. It's literally the perfect palette. Like, I don't think I've had a palette that I've owned recently that I can say that every shadow and every shade is like perfect fit. You know what I mean? Like, usually there's a shade where I'm like, I'm not gonna use that one very much, or oh, that one looks the same as that one. But this one is just impeccable. I think she did a perfect job with this palette. This is officially my new travel palette, so whenever I go anywhere, this is the palette that I'm gonna pack because it is so perfectly flawless. And I love it. So if you're looking for an all-around good natural palette, I highly recommend this one because it's not gonna do you wrong. There are some swatches right there if you guys can see. Absolutely beautiful. I'll show you the black so you can see how nice and dark the black is. As you can see right there. Very, very beautiful. Highly recommend it, you guys, if you're in the search. So the next palette that I'm going to talk about is another, actually no, I haven't talked about any Urban Decay in this video. It is the Urban Decay Honey palette, and I wasn't sure actually if I was going to like this palette. I got it and I was like, wow, this is really pretty, but am I actually going to wear this palette a lot? I wasn't too sure. And I was going to do a whole get ready with me chit chat video with this, and then there was just too many of those coming out at the time, and I never got around to using this in a chit chat get ready with me. Maybe I still will if you guys want me to. But yeah, I wasn't too sure if I was going to use this a lot. But these are the colors. As you can tell, it's definitely more of a yellow based natural palette. So you have more golds. Your browns are more yellow. They have more of a yellow undertone, more olive toned. I was interested because I was like, this is very unique, but am I going to actually use it? And let me tell you, I've been using this a lot. So I decided to try it out, and I started using it every single day. I started using it so much. This was the palette that I was pulling for a lot, and I do love this palette. And I was actually quite surprised by how much I liked this palette because it is kind of a more unique color palette, but it's beautiful. The thing that saves this palette for me is this color right here, this darker shade. I feel like they could have one more darker shade. Like a really, really, really dark, dark color. This is the only dark one they have, so you're definitely gonna get a more lighter look when you use this palette. It's not gonna be really, really smoky or anything like that, so I feel like they could have included that. But other than that, this palette has been so fun to play with. I absolutely love these middle colors right here. They're really fun to play with, and they can give really unique looks. They have a lot of really nice blender shades. This color's beautiful. I just adore this. It's been so fun to play with. If you're looking for a neutral palette that you can get your money's worth out of, because I know a lot of people that watch me probably wear neutral eye looks a lot. I mean, we all kind of do, I feel like, for the most part. This is a really good one to buy if you want a palette that's unique, but you're still gonna get your money's worth out of because you're gonna wear it a lot. This is a really good one because I do feel like it does have really unique qualities to it. So the next product I'm gonna talk about is the IT Cosmetics Lash Blowout Mascara. This one came out fairly recently, and I actually have another mascara I wanna talk about in this video as well because there's been two mascaras that I've fallen in love with recently, but this is definitely one of them. I'm wearing it on my lashes today. Works amazingly. It's definitely more of a drier clay-like consistency versus wet. So it definitely gives you more of like the volume versus the length. And you guys know that I prefer volume in my mascaras over length. Like, I want lots of volume. This definitely has that more voluminous quality to it. And I absolutely love it. If you just really work it into like the base of your lashes and then pull up, you get such a beautiful, nice, full lash look, which I adore. And it's amazing. But the second one that I'm so into, and I'm so mad because I can't find it anywhere, and I actually probably like this one a little tiny bit more than the IT Cosmetics one. Even though I love the IT Cosmetics one, this one just did it for me, and it is one of my new all-time favorite mascaras ever. And it is the, what is it called? Tarte Mascara. I can't remember the exact name of it. I'm gonna put a picture here so you guys can see what it looks like, but it is so good. Like when I say volume, this gives you volume. This gives you length. It is so, so black. It lasts forever. Like I've had this mascara for so long, and this is one product that I will repurchase again. The next time I go up to Ulta, I am buying this product because it is so good. Makes your eyelashes just look so beautiful, and I haven't found a mascara that I like as much as that one in a very, 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 very long time. So definitely check it out. I love it. I wish I had it on me so I could show it to you guys, but I have no idea where it went. So the next product is a product that I'm actually wearing on my lips right now, and this has kind of been my go-to lipstick as of lately, along with a couple other ones. There's one that I talked about in my last favorites video that I'm still using like on a consistent basis. But this one has just been amazing, and this is the Carly Bible lipstick by Il Makiage, and this is in Cyrus. I've used this in 2 Chit Chat Get Ready With Me videos because I feel like this goes with pretty much any look you could ever want to do. And it's this beautiful, just kind of, I don't know how you'd describe this color. It's like a nude, but it's darker. It's not like a My Lips But Better, but it's like a slightly darker version of a My Lips But Better. And it just goes good with pretty much any look that I'm doing. So this is the shade here. Has a beautiful star kind of constellation print on it, which I love. And I love the packaging because it has the magnetic seal, which is great. And this color has just been kind of my go-to. I've been using it almost every single day. If you guys are gonna buy anything from this line, I would definitely say this. It does have a lip liner that goes with it. I'm not a huge lip liner person. Sometimes I will if I'm wearing like a really, really dark color. But from day to day, I usually don't do lip liner. But this is a beautiful color, and it's in Cyrus, and I absolutely love it. So that is it, guys, for this video. Those are just kind of like my really strong go-to products that I've been turning to almost every single day. I absolutely love them, and I highly, highly recommend every single one of these products. I don't think that you'll be disappointed with any of these products. Like I always say, I am so, so picky about what goes in my favorites videos. Like I don't just throw products in. These are products that do work amazing, and I highly recommend them because I don't want to steer you guys wrong. So that is it, guys, for this video, and I cannot believe my best products of the year video is coming up in like 2 months. It's insane. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I am actually working on my gift ideas video of the year. You guys know how much work I put into those videos, and like I try to come up with unique and creative ideas, and I'm really trying to come up with some really good products for that video. And I'm just excited. I'm excited about the holidays and doing some really fun like end of the year content, like my favorite books I read this year, what I want to read next year, and just some really fun, you know, end of the year type videos. I feel like the end of the year is like my favorite time to create content because I love like gathering up everything from the year and like putting it all in one video. It's just really fun for me. So anyways, that's it, guys. I will talk to you guys soon, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.